welcome to another day here in Manila. Today's a rather mellow day, so I'm going to go inside quickly because it's getting very loud out here. Oops. Hi Peanut. What's going on outside? Okay, that's a little bit better. So today I actually want to use this opportunity to do some condo works, and as you guys know, we haven't done much yet. We just painted the place and unpacked. Before we jump into today's video, I want to thank our partner Soundcore for sponsoring today's video, and today I want to introduce you to their noise cancelling headphones, and I absolutely love these. This is the new model. We had the previous model and we use them every single day. But we also have been using them for editing our videos, for these videos here, because you can fully focus on the editing process, have a very crisp and clear sound, and we absolutely fell in love with these. You have 60 hours of playtime in standard mode and 40 hours of playtime in noise cancelling mode. And it is blocking 90% of the surrounding noise. If you love to listen to music, these headphones are a blessing because it has a CD-like sound. So Mike and I have tried a few headphones during our YouTube career, and I have to say these are the best ones that we had, and it's just a third of the price comparable to other brands that are out there for that kind of quality headphones. And the noise cancelling, once again, is insane with, and listening to music has just such a different feel. Love it. Thank you Soundcore for sponsoring today's video, and now back to the vlog. Today I actually want to dedicate some time for my beloved plants, so I definitely want to, create a space that has some natural elements in it. So all the plants that you see here in the background are going to be distributed properly once we have the furniture in, and today I want to repot some of the plants because I have a few new plants. I have the avocado trees to repot, and yeah, maybe I'll just paint some pots as well to fit the furniture style that I'm going for. So I showed you in yesterday's vlog, I got some new pots, so that's going to be exciting. That's the mission for today, and I'm taking you along. Are you a plant teacher? Yes, you love the plants. And to answer one of the most common questions, no, Peanut actually does not eat the plants, and it's very surprising to me. She only goes to the plants when she wants attention, so she plays around until I, jump up and tell her to stop. So she definitely knows how to get my attention, but she doesn't climb the plants, she doesn't eat them, she doesn't scratch any leaves. She's a very good kitten. And she is obsessed with nature, what's going on outside. She sees a lot of birds and people out there, right? Yes. Hello. Nothing. It's just starting the vlog. How cozy has it been in this bed?
Not at all. I need a chair to sit on. I'm uncomfortable constantly.
I mean sleeping.
Oh, sleeping, yes, very much so.
Yeah?
Very much comfortable. I found a SD card in this little tray here.
Oh wow, a little surprise.
Calm down, Mike, it's your ADHD going out of control again. Yeah.
What are you doing right now?
Editing.
Editing a vlog.
Editing a vlog.
Alrighty. I'll go and do some gardening.
Beautiful.
But before I start with the gardening, I want to show you what kind of plants I actually have, because I think I've never really mentioned it on the vlogs. You just saw it on Instagram stories. So here in the background, you already see the big elephant's ear that I got from our friend Arnold from Lipa. Unfortunately, I made a huge mistake, and he told me, oh, Nelly, you actually need to pot it in a bigger pot. And I already thought this one is big, but he said you need a much, much bigger pot because the roots need to grow big, and then the pot needs to be at least as big as the leaves. So yeah, I'm probably going to look for a bigger pot. Then here I have my Birkin. I have no idea what this is, but this is growing like crazy in all directions. This one was a plant that only had 2 leaves. and I almost gave up because this leaf was looking very sad. It lost a leaf, and then bam, all of a sudden I have 4 new leaves. And this Fittonia is also growing like crazy. I have no idea, like this plant is just so beautiful. And over to the next side, you see my fiddle tree. This one was actually small, so I got it and it almost died because of stress. So you can see with this leaf here, I have no idea what happened, but luckily it recovered. And these red dots here kind of disappear after a while. So I don't know, looks fine to me. And then over here we have my Monstera. Unfortunately, it's looking a little bit sad because I misplaced it when we moved in. So I put it over there in the corner and the acorn was blowing on it. So I hope it will recover very soon. Yeah, then this one was a gift from my friend Kai, which is apparently very hard to keep alive. So it seems very happy here. And other plants. This one is growing like crazy. And this one was actually one of my first plants. It's a snake plant, and it was one of the very few plants that survived a 3-month absence when we were stranded in Chagall during the lockdown. So I have no idea how, but like this one is growing like crazy. You can just leave it and it will just grow. Yeah, so I'm very, very thankful for that plant. You can even leave it somewhere where it doesn't have much light. So mine was standing right next to a window, so I think that's why it grew kind of a lot. It was not exposed to direct sunlight, just had a very bright environment. And this one is one of my favorites because it's just such an easy plant. So usually when the leaves grow, I kind of try to tie them a little bit closer to the stem, and then they just look very lush. Then over here, another one of my favorites is the Z plant. I have, I think, 3 of those. And this one might be familiar to you guys. This one is climbing up the wall. So I'm just going to, okay, this is not possible. But yeah, it's double the size. So when I got it, it was actually just this big. And it's also one of the plants where I just water it once per week and it's all good. Yeah, and then just some hanging plants here. Some decorational plants here. And I've also seen this plant many times just next to the road. Literally grows like crazy. Just left it. And as you can see, this side was a little bit more exposed to sun, and here this was more in the shade. But yeah, overall I became a very proud plant teeter and really enjoy gardening and taking care of my plants. And I was a little bit afraid when we moved that the plants will be stressed out. So I'm happy that most of my plants look quite good. So let's go and do some gardening to relax our soul. Are you going to help me, Peanut? Peanut, are you going to help me? That's a no. So this is my little setup here. It's a mess, but I was sitting yesterday here and I already planted Mike's avocado tree, one of them. It was super hard. I don't know why the clay is, or that the soil was so difficult to handle. So I just added some of the soil that I got at BGC High Street. So I hope that the roots can grow better, because the other one is just, I mean, this is the comparison. This is how it looks now. And this is how it looked before. It's like so hard. So I think I'll continue with this work now, and I'll just show you the clip that I filmed yesterday where I already started. So enjoy. I think I'm going to start with the soil. Just add some soil. It was very hot today. So I think we had 39 degrees, which was crazy hot for Philippine standards as well. So I had to wait until the sun set for a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I don't have gardening tools yet. Haven't found a cute set yet. Doesn't matter. Here we go. Just going to fill up one of the pots with a bit of earth, soil. This is actually a mix of a lot of things. Ui, ui, ui. Why is this always so heavy? Okay. I'm going to take out this pole. Just put it in once we have the plant planted. I think we need more soil. This is way too little. Something that I have been dreaming of is my very own garden with a house in the province. Until then, just going to enjoy Manila. So when I take out this plant, I have to make sure that I don't break too many roots. I'm just going to go in here a little bit. So my dream would be to have a garden with my own veggies, my own fruits, maybe calamansi tree, mango tree, avocado tree, pineapples in the backyard, and then just wake up in the morning, harvest it, and have it freshly on the table. That would be so nice. And when I visited Bosnia, where I'm actually from, I call her grandma, but she's not my grandma. She's my cousin's grandma. She had her own garden with chickens. And everything tasted so delicious. Oh yeah. Oh, look at these roots. What? Oh wow. This looks so weird. I'm just going to hold it so the roots are not smashed. Oh, this would be way easier with two people. Okay, so this is my current view from the other perspective. So if I lift you up, you will see the sunset vibe right now because there's a sunset going on. And it was definitely too hot to start with this earlier. I could wake up earlier, but I mean, I'm very proud of myself that I already wake up earlier here. And I'm very sleepy in the morning, so better now. And next one, we are going to repot our avocado trees. So I just mentioned in today's video how much I'm looking forward to have my very own garden.
Yeah, we've been looking at a few options of places to put out a little house in the province, and it's looking very promising. Some very, very good ideas, and we found some amazing houses that you can put up. Really, really cool.
Yeah, and I think you grew up most of your time in a house with a garden, so that must have been nice. Versus I didn't. We didn't have a private garden. We had a community garden. That was fine, good enough for my childhood to play with the other kids. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to have a little area to do my gardening and do some relaxing work there. And yeah, I think it's going to be very nice. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not 100% a very experienced plant eater, so I'm still learning a lot. So if you want to share some insights about your plant parenthood, feel free to message me on Instagram. I'm very happy to exchange some thoughts and ideas. Our friend Arnold sends me, I think on a daily basis, some updates how he does it, what he mixes in the soil, and how he treats his plants. So I'm very happy to connect with you guys there as well. Oh, Peanut, Peanut, Peanut. You're so sleepy all the time. What's going on, Peanut? Okay, guys, that was it for today. It was just a little insight of a day during quarantine. Not so much exciting, but very relaxing, and I hope you enjoyed it nevertheless. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Remember to stay awesome, be positive, and make it happen. Bye-bye.